Apology unaccepted. Ibrahim Traore rejects us 4-star general apology, say he's a disappointment to the worldwide black community. General Michael Langley, the commander of U.S. Africa Command, has publicly criticized Captain Ibrahim Traore, the leader of Burkina Faso, accusing him of misusing the country's gold reserves solely for his protection and bolstering his military regime rather than benefiting the nation's citizens. These remarks, made during a U.S. Senate Armed Services Committee hearing in early April 2025, have sparked significant controversy and backlash from Traore's supporters. Faced with severe backlash, the general offered a half-hearted apology. He stated, "If any of our recent statements were interpreted as disrespectful to your sovereignty or to your government's intentions, that was not the goal. The United States remains committed to regional stability and democratic governance in West Africa. We recognize that every nation has the right to determine its own future. However, our concerns remain about certain partnerships and resource management decisions that could have long-term consequences not just for Burkina Faso, but for the entire region. That said, we respect the people's will and leadership choices. We hope to continue a dialogue rooted in mutual understanding even if we don't always agree on the methods." But why would a world power general set their eyes on a young African leader? Because he refuses to be a puppet? Or could it be because he believes that Africans should control Africa's wealth? Sensing his gimmicks, Ibrahim Traore warned Langley to back off. He stated, "We are not blind. We sense your gimmicks, the veiled threats, the whispers of coups, the puppet strings you've pulled across this continent for decades. But this is not the Africa you used to know. Burkina Faso is not your playground. We are a sovereign people, and we will not kneel to any foreign agenda, no matter how sophisticated or subtle. Our gold will not buy your silence. Our land will not feed your empires. And our people will not fall to your schemes. Western meddling in the affairs of Burkina Faso will not be tolerated," he warned. "And any attempt to undermine the sovereignty of Burkina Faso will be resisted and met with brutal force," he warned. As he stated, "We are a proud, warlike, and worthy people. And we will continue this path. Those who dream of bringing Burkina Faso to its knees and returning us to slavery must understand that they have failed." Traore's policies have resonated with many Africans who view them as steps toward reclaiming sovereignty and addressing historical injustices related to resource exploitation. Ibrahim Traore has boldly declared, "Gone are the days. Gone are the days when our gold, our land, and our people were treated as commodities for foreign gain. Gone are the days when Africans had to ask permission to stand tall." He is building refineries, strengthening the national army, and bringing back a sense of pride that had long been buried under the weight of exploitation. To the average Burkinabe, he's a hero, the special one to deliver them from the ills of previous governments which has left them disillusioned, impoverished, and hopeless. He is highly revered by his people, and they strongly believe that he holds the answers to all their problems. His popularity now transcends his home country as he is now seen as symbol of hope for the entire African continent.